Hey everyone, I'm back. Bet you thought I was gone. Well, I'm not. And I'm here to talk about my top 5 zombie apocalypse items. But first, we're going to talk a little bit about other people's top 5 items. Because usually when you see one of these, like this image here, you're going to get people that are going to post this. Well, my top 5 items are 1 gun, 2 guns, 3 guns, 4 guns, 5 guns. Or, in the same vein, you'll get the ones that'll trot out their tricked out AK-47 or M4 or AR-15 or whatever they got. This is STG-44, but we'll deal with that later. Or if they don't have the most money, they'll bust out their surplus battle rifle. Like this M14. But the gist of it is the same. They just gun after gun after gun. Now, if they don't have guns for whatever, we go to the next version, where they bust out 1 big knife, 2 big knives, 3 big knives, 4 big knives, 5 big knives. Or they'll bust out something weird, like one of these babies, or a sword of some manner. You know how they love their swords. But that leaves us always in the same predicament. All they've listed off is weapons, which is good. I mean, don't get me wrong. Weapons are nice to have, but it's not all you should have. Which brings us to my 5 zombie apocalypse weapons. Let's start with number 1. Number 1, AR-7. 22 caliber, semi-automatic, super lightweight, floats. Obviously, I'm not left-handed, so that was dumb. Now, obviously, I've modified mine a little bit. I have a single point sling. And this pouch here carries extra ammo. Just a little 22, but trust me, 22 will still do the damage you want. So the Henry AR-7, number 1. Stay. Number 2, SOG Survival Hawk. Why a tomahawk? Because it's an axe and a knife. Now this one used to have a Firestarter in it, but I might have broken it because I do that. But that's okay. We'll come back to that. Alright, see, nice sharp blade on it. Then this is supposedly able to bust through chain link fence, so that's handy to have. But this isn't a gear review, so we'll move on. Number 3, coffee. Just kidding. But damn, hard to live without. Number 3 is actually my Bear Grylls Firestarter. I like the Bear Grylls because it's all enclosed. folds up. There we go. End cap has a spot for storing your tinder. That is Vaseline soaked cotton ball, if I'm not mistaken. It's got the strap, and it fits in a pistol mag pouch, so you can't lose it. Actually, we have one here, oddly enough. Bam, good to go. Molly compatible. Number 4. .550 Firecord. It's like regular paracord, but it's got the one red strand made of tinder, which is awesome. And it's still .550 paracord. So you got Firestarter and Paracord. And the last one is the one nobody ever thinks of. A tin pot. Nothing fancy. Just regular old tin pot with a handle. But water in the zombie apocalypse probably isn't going to be the nicest. So you're going to want some way to clean that water up. Now you could go with a life straw, but they have a limited lifespan. Eventually they run out and stop working. So if you have a pot and a fire starter, you can make fire and boil water whenever you need to. So that was my 5 zombie apocalypse items. Let's go through them again. AR-7, SOG Survival Hawk, Bear Grylls Firestarter, .550 Firecord, and tin pot. Now yours could be different, but the general idea is still there. You want a weapon, cutting tool, fire starter, rope, and some way to purify water. Now that's obviously only 5 items, and most of us are hopefully going to have more. Now leave me a comment below with what your 5 items would be. But like I said, don't just think about weapons, because this can do a lot of things, but it's kind of limited when it comes to water. This could do a lot of things too. Actually, this one can light a fire. I don't know. You can see there, I got a ferro striker on it. But at the same time, try and think beyond just fighting and cutting, and think about other stuff. Building a shelter. Because at the end of the day, sure, zombies are never going to happen. Yeah, I said it. I know. Lots of fans going out the door right there. But you could still find yourself in a survival situation. And nobody wants to be wandering around the woods starving to death with one of these. Because this ain't going to help. It looks cool. And it'd probably get you food. Although maybe not, because it's pretty high caliber. But at the end of the day, you need more than just guns and knives. So I'm sorry if I've offended anyone, but until next time, this is Roddy Cross with YMM Zombies, a Wolf Cross Productions, saying live forever.